In the $50 to $300 price range, there are a lot of great options available. From the Casio Duro and Orient Komatsu to the Timex Expedition and Seiko 5 Sports Collection. These big name brands offer plenty to choose from, but they're not the only contenders. Another great choice is considering watches on AliExpress. They offer better quality for less money and release new models more frequently, giving us fresh and exciting options. Today we will look at 15 new AliExpress watches that checks all the boxes. Cool designs, solid build quality, and really great specs. First up is the Proxima 1721. This watch has a ton of character, a reliable movement, and really wearable size. The case is quite thin, coming in at 11.4 millimeters and is 39 millimeters in diameter. The lume on this watch is incredible. Not only are the hands and indices on the dial filled with lume, but the whole bezel is entirely lumed. The movement is the PT5000, which is definitely a step up from the common NH35 found on a lot of Ali watches. Sapphire crystal with AR coating and a really gorgeous aventurine gemstone dial. The price is $289, but do keep in mind when it comes to AliExpress watches, Proxima is at the top in regards to quality. Next is a really cool vintage-inspired GMT watch from Baltany, the 6074. The watch just oozes style and packed with a lot of nice details. The gold dial hour markers looks fantastic with the gold hands, and the Pepsi-style blue and red bezel is a classic combination. At 39 by 14 millimeters, it has great dimensions and offers great protection with the domed AR-coated sapphire crystal and the screw-down crown. There's nothing ordinary about the bezel. It is made of ceramic and curved, which is not something we see all the time. As on other Baltany watches I have, the bracelet offers great comfort, and I think the Jubilee style was the perfect choice for this watch. The price is $296. Moving on is one of my favorites from the list, the Watchdives WD50 FS. It has such a cool style and builds really well. Starting with the case, it is made of titanium and given a sandblasted treatment. It's fitted with a ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal, screw-down crown, and a really comfy nylon strap. There's 300 meters of water resistance and just about the perfect size at 40 by 14 millimeters. The design is very old school inspired, but with a modern build. Tons of lume and a really interesting crown that adds to the overall design. Everything just flows really nicely, and don't let the $120 price tag fool you. This watch is legit. There's also a second variation available, which comes in a stainless steel sandblasted finish. Though that one does come with the K1 mineral crystal, which is basically a hard Lex crystal, same as Seiko uses. That version is priced at $95. There's something about a square watch that always catches my eye, and I really like what Daniel Gorman did with the DG8532. This watch has a lot of charm and really nice details. The case meets the bracelet perfectly and uses an integrated design. Although it's 36 millimeters in size, which might be considered small for some people, because it's square, it does wear a little bit larger. There are 4 really great color options available: blue, black, and silver, and there's also a gold version with the black dial. It's powered by the reliable Seiko NH35 movement. The dial has a lot of nice details, a fun play of colors, and a little bit of a 3D effect due to the inner shadow ring. The price is $147. Cadisen is a popular brand on AliExpress, and this new meteorite dial might be my new favorite watch from the brand. It's incredibly stylish, a bit unique, but still familiar. Really great lume on this one, and all the specs we want from a watch. Great dimensions at 38.5 by 12.5, 100 meters of water resistance, an AR-coated sapphire crystal, and a fully brushed, really well-built bracelet. The details are spot on, really nice circular brushing, and comes in either blue or silver. The price is kind of crazy, it's only $88. Next up is a really stylish and classy dress watch from Addiesdve, the AD2038. It has a classic and simple design, but executed really well. They dropped their logo and opted for a cursive text displaying their name, which I think looks great. Has the classic Mercedes-style hands, and the faux patina lume has the perfect color to it. I really like that they added a date window, but didn't have it replace the hour marker at the 3 o'clock, so the symmetry is still there. The Jubilee style bracelet looks really good, fits the style of the watch, and like all Addiesdive watches, they're really well made. The price is $120. Keeping the classy dress watch theme, another great option is the Tandorio 39mm with the mother of pearl dial. The watch has that timeless look reminiscent of a Datejust. Fluted bezel, polished case, and no crown guards. For anyone that's not into their logo, it comes with or without in all the dial options, which include white, black, blue, and red. The thickness is only 13.5 millimeters, has a sapphire crystal, and powered by the tried and tested Seiko NH35 movement. Tons of style for only $75. Another Tandorio watch to consider is their Pilot GMT. I really love this watch. It has the right balance with style and functionality. There are a few dial colors available, so picking the right one might be tough because they all look great. NH34 GMT automatic movement, air-coated sapphire crystal, screw-down crown, and 200 meters of water resistance. It comes on either a steel bracelet or leather strap. What I don't understand is how it's only priced at $76, a really great bargain for all that you get. Moving on is a really cool watch that combines a few different styles packed into one really awesome timepiece. The Boderry Admiral Diver in titanium. There's a blue and red option available, but this black one just looks so good. The bezel has that Yachtmaster vibe, the 369 numerals on the dial has the Explorer design, and the arrow hand is a nice touch to tie it all together. There's a lot of character, but it's done really well. It has all the similar great specs of watches we've already discussed, and it's priced at $149. The next watch is the Cronos BB36. They make really incredible watches that pack a ton of value. They offer a bit more refinement and quality that is definitely worth the price. This watch comes in 3 dial colors, black, blue, and silver, all made in enamel, and you can't go wrong with any of them. The thickness of this BB36 is under 12 millimeters, has a sapphire crystal and the upgraded PT5000 movement. The price is $198. If you're looking for a robust and built like a tank dive watch, you definitely can't go wrong with the Steeldive 1963. Modern builds with a little bit of a vintage flair. The orange seconds hand is a cool detail. Comes on either a mesh bracelet or rubber strap, but it definitely will look good on a NATO or leather. Really interesting case design and bezel, which gives it a ton of style. It's 42 by 13 millimeters. Ceramic bezel insert, sapphire crystal, screw-down crown, and 200 meters of water resistance. It's priced at $180. I don't think there's any best of list of AliExpress watches that can't include a San Martin watch. Their newer 39mm SN0144 is an absolute stunner. Comes in 3 cool color options, blue, red, and orange. I typically gravitate towards black and sometimes silver or white watches, but I definitely get down with San Martin's colors. They just do it right. These dials have a bit of a gradient effect and blends in nicely with the black chapter ring. Date window at the 6 o'clock is color matched, which is just one of the many nice details San Martin offers. The bracelet has an interesting design with both brushed and polished finishes, and it's just incredibly comfortable. The price is $353. We have another square-shaped watch with the Berny AM339M. Comes in 5 dial colors and packed in a really stylish design. There's a lot of character and a little detail that I really enjoy. The bezel looks awesome and pairs nicely with the bracelet. The sunburst dial is clean and plays well with the light. Overall, just a really classy and fun watch that's priced at $119. The last 2 watches are a couple of sleepers on AliExpress. First is the Heimdallr GMT. It has a cool black world timer bezel listing various cities, and the red and blue chapter ring looks really nice together. The bracelet has a beads of rice style, which is always really comfortable. Nice, clean, and simple dial with the traditional red GMT hands. It's powered by the Seagull NH34 automatic movement. Including the crown, it comes in at 43 by 13.4 millimeters. It's priced at $165. Last but definitely not least is an Explorer field watch, the Seaknight SK03. It's available in 5 colors and perfect dimensions, 39 by 12. Solid lume, polished applied hour markers, and a timeless design. It's sporty, but still classy at the same time. It comes in at $73. Well, there you have it. 15 great new AliExpress watches that offer unique designs, all with incredible build quality and details. Let me know what your favorite is. I put links in the description for anyone interested in any of these watches. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.